second program of Rain News. So Rain News, we talk about rain, why rain is important in our lives, whether it is, be it like most often it is, rain is associated, we remember rain when the heat is too much, the temperatures are high, or there's incessant rain leading to floods, or when we hear a song about rain, that those are the times usually we associate rain with. But there are people who have taken steps to make use of rain, not only for themselves, but for the good of the planet and for the people. So today in our program, we have a person who has done such efforts, who is contributing to using rain, who is a rain, I would introduce him as a rain hero, because in news, I feel he is a news creator with his extraordinary efforts to make use of rain. So welcome to the show, Mr. Resham Jung Singh from NEWAH, that is Nepal Water for Health organization from Nepal. So welcome to the show, Resham. And let me introduce also a little bit about Resham, because Resham, by profession, is a civil engineer, and he's currently the director of Nepal Water for Health, with over 4 years of experience in water and health. Plus, he's also has long years of experience as a development practitioner. So welcome to the show once again, Resham. Without much ado, I will get the questions across to you. Resham was a participant at the second SARNET conference and a presenter. So going beyond presentations, he has started initiating rainwater harvesting in NEWAH office. So I'm not the person to explain about it. We will get to know the story from the first-hand account from Resham. Okay, Resham, can you tell us what were the learnings, or what kind of what motivated you by being as a participant of the second SARNET conference, and how did you explain your learnings to your colleagues at NEWAH, and what did you do afterwards?
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much, Dhanusi, and namaste from Kathmandu, Nepal. And once again, thank you so much for this opportunity. And at first, I would like to just introduce my organization. NEWAH means Nepal Water for Health, and it has been working in water, sanitation, and hygiene wash sector in Nepal since its establishment in 1992. It means it's around 31 years in Nepal. So during this period, NEWAH had implemented rainwater harvesting projects in various locations of the country from 1998 to 2013. So now NEWAH has been adopting innovative post-implementation monitoring mechanism for assessing the functionality and sustainability of the wash systems. As per government NMIP report 2018, it showed that only 28% of the water supply systems are full functional in Nepal. And furthermore, NEWAH has been conducting hello monitoring mechanism on an annual basis to know about the functionality status of the water supply projects what we supported. And hello monitoring report of 2022 showed that 81% of water supply projects are full functional, and the remaining 19% projects are partial functional or non-functional. So reason behind that partial or non-functional projects is due to source depletion, source dried off, which are the major impacts of climate change. We know all about that. And we know extreme climate events like landslides, flooding, droughts, causing all those impacts in the water supply sector. As a SARNET member, I knew about the second international SARNET conference is going to be held in Colombo, and its title was really catchy. It's Rainwater Harvesting, a Sustainable Solution for Climate Change Resilience and Achieving the SDGs. So that title and that content dragged me to participate the international conference in the Colombo. Thank you so much for that opportunity also. And I was motivated to share our past experience in rainwater harvesting, and also interested to know, to learn the experiences from the South Asian countries and other African countries. So that was my motivation to participate in the international conference. After participating in the conference, I learned many things. What I said in my reflection report also, which I have already shared with you. And one of the activity of my learning and my plan is to install our rainwater harvesting model in our NEWAH's headquarter office in Kathmandu. Because NEWAH is NEWAH has a rich experience in the water sector, and there must be some kind of unique model in its head office. And that was I learned from Rain Center's office at Colombo, because I got opportunity to visit pumpkin tank and rainwater harvesting models and all those things in Rain Center office, which is managed by Lanka Rainwater Harvesting in Colombo. So that is my motivation, and the learning from the other participants was a great motivation for me. Thank you, Dhanushi. Yeah.
After like now you wanted to have a similar thing, similar model at NEWAH office, you said. So how did you manage to convince your colleagues there about starting that immediately after coming from, because it's a very short time?
Yeah. As you know, Dhanushi, capacity building is a continuous process, and we must be updated with the new things, new technology, new updates, what are going in all around the world, and especially in the South Asia, because South Asia, we have same type of climate, same type of geography, and all those things. So we must learn from each other, from the South Asian countries. So I immediate after when I returned to Nepal, and I prepared my report actually with recommendation and plan, and I shared this this report to my management team as well, because I'm also leading the management of the organization, and I shared my opinion and my learnings. Really, our colleagues appreciated that learnings. And after that, we had a board meeting also, executive committee meeting, and I shared that report to executive committee members as well, and they also appreciated that plan and that learnings. So, and immediate after that meetings and the conclusion, we have prepared a plan to capacitate our in-house staff for the construction of pumpkin tank. And in addition to pumpkin tank, we have also planned to install the rainwater recharging system in NEWAH headquarters also. So our dream is to install a complete package of rainwater harvesting and rainwater recharging system. So in that way, we are doing that job. Yeah.
Yeah, so currently, so the process has started there, and what can we expect to see somewhere in August? Can we expect to see anything, thing different there at the NEWAH office? Some learning models for people who visit from Nepal?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see in August because the training has already been started in NEWAH headquarters, and our in-house staff around 10 to 12 persons have been participating in the training. And thank you so much to Concern Nepal and Sony Poon for providing us a technician and the formwork of that 8 meter cube pumpkin size, pumpkin shaped tank. So at the end of the August, you can see the complete package of rainwater harvesting and recharging system. Along with that system, we are also planning to develop NEWAH headquarters as a knowledge hub, learning center related to WASH sector by managing the past publications, books, reports as a library also. And you can see at the end of the August rainwater harvesting model and some kind of library also there. Yeah.
So we have something to look forward to in August, and hope you will share us updated videos about
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
will have at the NEWA office. So in a very short time, you have been able to do a lot of work. I guess that is the spirit of people who are passionate about
Yeah.
making changes. So as a young professional, um, passionate about conserving water, and demonstrating that change is possible. What is your message for future generations who are also like passionate to do a change, to start a change?
Yeah, thank you. For future generation, just I would like to convey a brief message that conserving water is a crucial aspect of coping with the impacts of climate change on the water resources. And rainwater harvesting, rainwater recharging will protect and conserve the water resources for future generations. We must think about it. If we don't give priority to recharge and harvest the groundwater and only focus on the extraction of it, then one day we will have very little or no water. So that will be the situation. And so, as we all know, we can't make water, but we can only save it, or we can save it. So let's start saving water right now through rainwater harvesting and rainwater recharging. This is my message. Yeah, and one more addition message is to please focus on research and development in this sector so that we can find new things, new ideas for the future generation. Thank you.
Yes. So taking forward the message, so there is, it is, one thing is like we can't make water, but we can save water.
Save water, yeah.
For tomorrow, for future generations. And there is a need for research and development in this sector. So there is a lot of scope, there is a lot of work to be done, and the time to start is now. So thank you, Resham, for joining the second program of Rain News and for the inspiration for future generations. Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for providing this opportunity. And I will keep updating you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you once again.